Hey, I think it's only fitting that I do this, the start of this video. I kick it off under this oak tree, which is where I started out just over a year ago. I'm a little bit late getting my anniversary video out, but it was so much stuff I wanted to put in there. First of all, thank God for allowing me to make it another year and enjoy hunting and fishing and doing things like that, and sharing it with family and friends. Of course, took some losses in 2025. Still a little hurt over that. We'll deal with that a little bit later on. Hopefully, we'll get a tribute out for some of the ones that we lost in 2025. And I just want to say that I thank everyone that tuned in and helped me to get over 11,000 views. At first I was like, well, you got to get, 20,000 or 40,000 per video or whatever. But just starting out, it was like, that's good. That's good to get that many views, and I want to thank the people that subscribe to the channel. I got a little over 300 subscribers now, and I appreciate that. I can say this right here. The only thing that I regret is I didn't do it sooner, because I am having a ball. I'm enjoying it. I love it. The creating, to be able to just sit down and do this is just, you don't know how much it means to me to be able to do this, because it's not an issue. Content for me on this channel is not an issue at all. I haven't even scratched the surface of things I want to talk about, things I want to get out there to you. And I'm not going to hold you up. I'm just going to say, I thank you all. I look forward to another year. It's been a great year. It's been a blast. I look forward to doing this again for the next 12 months, bringing you new content, fresh content. Hey, we'll all just sit back and enjoy the great outdoors. I hope that I've helped inspire some people to get started in the outdoors, to go ahead and subscribe and purchase that weapon, purchase that rod and reel, tune in to go check into those public fishing areas and public hunting areas and public shooting areas, and just enjoy what your tax dollars are paying for. And I'm not going to hold you up. We're going to get into this video, and I thank everyone that participated in the video. I thank all the friends that supported me all this year. Hey, keep going. You need to be doing this. This is you. Hey, man, that's great. You're getting better, blah, blah, blah. Hey, thank all y'all. Love y'all. Bottom of my heart. To be able to do something that I really enjoy like this. You have no idea how much it means to me. But we are still changing the game. That's my goal. We're going to change the game. So stay tuned for the video. Hope you enjoy it. Please watch it to the end. These t-shirts, we have these t-shirts available on TeePublic. We're also going to have some other things like hats, coffee mugs, drinking mugs. They're going to be available on TeePublic. Just go to TeePublic, www.teepublic.com, and put in Jamie Heath, and it brings up my merchandise, so you can order it there. And they gave me a good price on the shirt, so hey, order it, support the channel, and I want to continue to support the hunting and fishing and helping the youth grow and get out here and enjoy it. All right, stay tuned. Happy hunting, happy fishing, and don't be that guy. Of course, it would not be a proper anniversary if I didn't do this. 1 year. Keep shooting outdoors. Our anniversary clip. Just want to say we finished up our first year. We went around the globe one time, August 25th, 2024 to August 25th, 2025. And we put out, I think, 87 videos now. Brought you some action on four-wheeler repair, trailer repair, gunsmithing, all the things we do to hunt, fish, and enjoy the outdoors. Some public fishing places, public shooting ranges. And if it's God's will, we plan to bring you more of that in the future. We're going to bring you more action-packed stuff, and try to get, Mike went out there with us a couple times this year, Mike. We didn't get a chance to get him killing a deer on video, but we enjoyed the hunt, right, Mike?
Right, yeah, we enjoyed it.
Yeah, we had a good time, so hopefully we'll get out there more this year. Of course, my brother Lonnie, the deer slayer over here. He did get his kills on video. We did get some video of the deer that he took this past season. And we just enjoy getting out here, enjoying it, and we're trying to pass it on to you and bring as much as we can home to you, learning as we go. As you know, you look back at my very first video, I'm under the oak tree. That's my favorite oak tree to video under, and those videos were mic-less, and had a subscriber, a member of the family, watching my video, and they said, well, if you don't have a mic, I'll send you one. And she did. I want to say thanks. I'm still using those mics. It's got a lot of sentimental value to it. And we're trying to improve every day on our editing and our content that we bring to you. We want to get you more content. We still have a standing invitation to Missouri to go deer hunting and fishing out there. Let's see when we can punch those tickets in. We have another standing invitation to Savannah to do some saltwater fishing. I plan on getting that in there pretty soon. Alex, Dennis, Cedric, all the crew, B3 especially, he's already put in his request for a trip to the shooting range and another trip to the woods. He says he enjoys hunting and shooting. I know he enjoys fishing when he's not asleep, him and his little brother. We'll try to get those back on video for you, get them out here, have a good time for the next 12 months. We're gonna try to pick it up. We picked up over 300 subscribers this year, and we picked up over 10,000 views this year. So we want to thank everybody for that. Just stay tuned. We're going to keep bringing that action to you. And it's getting warmed up here now. We're August 25th. Bow season is right around the corner. And then, of course, gun season right after that. It's going to be busy. We're going to be out doing a lot of prepping, a lot of getting those tents back up. And you see where the wind tore up Brother Lundy's tent. So he's kind of homeless out there in the woods right now. But we got to get back out there and get his tent set up. And Mike, you know, he's been busy, got a busy work schedule. We're going to try to get him back out there this year. And let's try those 30-30s out. The 7mm Magnum, the 6.5. Try some more tactics. We got other things that we're going to talk to you about how to pick out your proper stand location or the best stand location. Deer movement, how they move, when they move, the moon phases, all that affects deer movement. It's not just you. There's other things like predators that are in the area, whether it's bobcats or coyotes, things like that. We're going to try to get in depth with that with you and do a lot more shooting, a lot more targeting. One video that you probably have seen, if you haven't, you need to check it out. It's 22 versus corn at 40 yards. Some pretty amazing stuff going on there, and we're gonna probably stretch that out to 100 yards. I don't know. We might stretch that out to 100 yards before it's over with. So, Lonnie, how'd you enjoy this last season, man?
I enjoyed it real good. The thing I like about this, I would like to entice and invite the younger people to be interested in hunting and just keep them out of trouble. And I know, like I was when I first got my BB gun at the age of 7, I couldn't wait to shoot it. And the young people now, they got guns, but they're shooting each other. But God blessed us with food or creatures, and not animal cruelty now. Look at it the right way. It's better than hunting and fishing is better than shooting and killing each other, because if you got a gun, you ain't gonna be satisfied until you shoot it.
That's true. That's true.
It's sad. All we find is for target is each other. We should use what God blessed us with to enjoy, and then we could have food. But the main thing I like about this hunting thing is that it gets the younger people interested in hunting. It will keep them out of trouble and out of jail. And then the decisions you make when you're young, especially with the gun, it's your foundation for the rest of your life.
That's true. That's true. So, you know, we've all been young, we all had tempers, and
right.
We all have done things when we were younger that we really shouldn't have done.
Right.
But we want to make sure we're just trying to do our part to curb that, let people know that there are other things that we can do out here. Because when you get into guns and really start studying those bullets and the ballistics and
right.
coefficiency of the bullet,
right.
it takes up so much of your time that you can appreciate what that tool is made for, what it's created for.
Right.
And there's some people out here now that are probably the next marksman, the next world record long range shot.
Right.
You know, and, we're just trying to put information out there that they can grab. Because I know when I was growing up, we didn't have internet and we didn't have a lot of YouTube and things like that you could go to. So I remember when I took the hunter safety course, you know, I was 14 and we had to search all over trying to look to see where that hunter safety course was going to be. We had to just watch the paper. Right. And my sister, she was reading the paper one day, she said, they're going to have the hunter safety course in Crawfordville. That was another 2 counties down, but we went down there and took the hunter safety course. It took me, 2 years to find it. And now you could just go on your phone or go on the website and pick up that information. You know, Mike here, he took his hunter safety course at the library in Greensboro, right, Mike?
Yeah, that's it.
How old were you when you did that, man?
I want to say 12. Yeah.
12, yeah.
Yeah. Then cause I got my 22, when I was 13.
Right.
Yeah. And you'd already taken the hunter safety course then, all right?
Right.
So,
yes, I took it. Yep.
Yeah, we make sure you put that safety first because if you make a mistake with a gun, that can be an unforgivable mistake. That's something you can't take back. So
One chance.
one chance, and that's something that you don't want to. You really don't want to live the rest of your life with that on your conscience, doing something that you really shouldn't be doing with a firearm.
Right.
So that's why we're here producing these videos to help show people how to be responsible with it, how to enjoy it in a bright way. You know, there are ranges that are set up for it. Right. They're designated for you to shoot, go out and shoot those rounds and enjoy yourself, have fun, be safe, you know, and then there are places, public places you can go and hunt. If your family, some of us are fortunate enough that we have family and friends that own private property we can go to and hunt. Right. And if you're not, you have public places that your tax dollars pay for every day that you work. Your tax dollars pay for these places, and we're not aware of them. So we're trying to bring this into people's knowledge that, hey, there are places you can go and fish, there's places you can go and shoot, there's places you can go and hunt, you know, and even if you're not in that, just enjoy the outdoors, there are places you can do that. And also this year we're looking at bringing out some merchandise. I've had a few subscribers ask me, hey man, when you gonna get your merch out there? You know, they like the shirt that said like, Wyatt Earp. Yeah, it look like the sheriff in town. But I came up with this because when I say changing the game, I'm talking about bringing it to the people that, hey, I don't have 15,000 acres to hunt on. I don't have 1,500 acres to hunt on. Or I don't have $2,000 to throw into a rifle, or, you know, or $6,000, whatever. But you can go and get a rifle from over the counter from any dealer and just know the tools, know the steps to take to make that rifle accurate. You don't have to spend, you know, $20,000 on a rifle to get what you need to get out of it. So, and which that's why I say changing the game. I'm getting in here. We're getting in here trying to bring this to people. We talked about the 30-30. We'll talk about the 22, the accuracy. I've heard people that, well, you know, 22 you can't kill anything at 50 yards with 22, but that's not true. Right. 22 is dangerous all the way out to 1.5 miles. Right. And some of these rifles, these high-power rifles we use, they're dangerous all the way out to like 4 or 5 miles. So those bullets get out there. So knowing how to control that and knowing how to use it to your advantage as far as gathering game or whatever, you know, or hitting that target. Hey, that's what we're all about here. Right. Mike here started shooting when he was, how old were you when you got your first BB gun, Mike?
My BB gun, I think I about like, I want to say 12. I got my BB gun when I was 12.
You were 12?
Yeah, I think it was about like my pellet gun. Yeah, pellet gun about like 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, something up in
I got you beat. I got mine at 7.
Okay.
Well, I got both of them beat. I got my hand-me-down BB gun from my brother Leroy. God bless his dad. We miss you, bro. He gave it to me when I was 4.
Okay, I got you.
That without our mother knowing that.
The front sight was broke off of it. I couldn't hit the broadside of the barn with it, but I had a BB gun. You know, so that's what it's all about. It's about the memories. It's about having fun. It's about enjoying it. And if you ever want to get out the creature that's going to really test you and test your skills and test your nerve, we'll give a shout out to Aunt Rob. Aunt Rob told me, he said, I've played basketball, I played in state championships. I know pressure. But then we was out there in the woods and he had a 10-pointer to walk up on him, and his heart almost jumped out of his chest. Is that adrenaline rush, man, is something that it's unmatched. Right. You know, when that thing comes up, you think he just popped up out of the ground. He's standing there looking at you, it really tests you. It really tests you, and that's the feeling that I love to get that feeling. I love to just sit there in the woods and watch something that big coming in, and you know that his senses are there. This thing can go from 0 to 40 in less than 0.3 of a second.
Right.
He can jump a fence that's 8 feet tall.
Right.
You know, they leap about 27 feet at a time, and he can get gone just like that.
And I'm gonna walk on dry leaves with no sound.
With no sound,
Right.
no sound at all, and that's amazing.
That's amazing.
Their hearing is 7 times that of a human.
Right.
They can hear a leaf fall from a tree at 300 yards. Their
Right.
smell is, I think I keep comparing it to whether their smell is as good as a dog, but I know they can scent check up to like 100 yards if the conditions are right. If a doe is in heat, a buck can sense that. He can smell it from 100 yards away, you know, and they can sense if you go out there with unknown deodorant that's kind of loud, or perfumes, or even, you know, I couldn't wear this in the woods. Anything that reflects light, they can see you from like 300 yards. They can smell you from 100 yards, and when they do that, they're wise, they're old. You won't have to worry about seeing that deer. He's gonna disappear on you. And like Mike was talking about an encounter he had with an 8-pointer. I know this has been some years back, but it kind of gave you the shakes, didn't it, Mike?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh yeah.
And Alex, when he went with me on that hunt, I tried to get it on video, but it was a little too dark. He had a big, I think this thing had to be at least a 9 or 10, and that thing got out there in front of us, and he started lip curling, and Alex said, I wasn't nervous, but later on he said, yeah, buck fever is real. So it's that thing called buck fever, man. It'll really put you to the test. So
Get in the way of your pride. That's right.
shooting at a target is not the same as shooting at a live deer. It's not the same.
A target that look at you.
A target that's at an unknown distance.
Right.
It can change with just all he has to do is move his foot one way or the other, and your whole target is changed. Your whole target picture is changed.
Right.
And then they like to travel in the shadows and use that to their advantage. So sometimes you think you're looking at him and you're not looking at him. You think he's there and it's actually a tree. Right. I did that one morning. Remember we were hunting that morning?
Right.
And I was sitting there in this deer. I watched this buck come by me. He walked by at 5 yards. He goes past me and I said, okay, he's mine. There's no problem here. And he gets down into the shadows and I could see the ears moving. I could see the head. I could see the antlers. And I thought I was looking at the streak, the little black streak that goes down the neck. Put the crosshairs on it. I squeeze, boom. He takes off. I said, there's no way he could run if I hit him where I was aiming. And I looked back and there was a pine tree about this big around that was just cut in half where I hit that. Thought I was shooting at him and I actually hit a tree. So mistakes happen. They happen. We try to minimize that and we try to get you prepared for when you go out there, because that's something that if you haven't tried it, man, give it a try just once. Just go in the woods, just sit. You're gonna find that there's a lot of peace out there that you've never known if you're at work or whatever. And there's a challenge out there, man, that
Big
really.
time. And that deer didn't get that old by being stupid.
Exactly.
That's right.
You're not the first predator he faced.
Right.
And you won't be the first, and sometimes you won't be the last one he faced.
Right. Won't be the last one. He outsmarted. That's right.
Yeah, so that's a challenge, but we're here. B3, like I said, he's anxious to go again. If you haven't checked that video out, go and check out B3 Takes Two.
Yep.
We were expecting him to get one deer, and that little fella, he pulled the trigger on 2.
Big both of us. We didn't get it. That's right. Yep.
And I didn't have the mic, but he was whispering to me when he saw the second one. He was whispering. He said, Grandpa, I'm gonna shoot him straight through the heart. And he actually did. He actually hit that deer right where he was aiming, right here, right behind that shoulder. And now he's anxious to do it again. And I remember another fella. He took his first trophy, and it was dim, but it was still shooting light because he was sitting in a little valley.
Right.
And I think that person shot that big buck without even aiming at it, wasn't it, Mike?
Yeah, so it is.
So Mike, where did you hit it? Well, I really didn't aim. But that doesn't work all the time, does it, Mike?
No, it don't. Just the time.
Not all the time.
Right, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so, hey, to all you out there that's tuned in and watching us, hey, keep watching, like, comment, subscribe, share. Keep shooting outdoors.
Happy 1 year for your YouTube, Uncle James.
Happy 1 year to your YouTube, Jamie.
Happy 1 year anniversary.
Congratulations on your 1 year on the YouTube, bro.
Happy 1 year YouTube anniversary, Papa James. Papa James.
Happy 1 year YouTube anniversary, Uncle Jamie, from your IT team.
He's shooting in outdoors. We made 1 year. Thank you for your support.
Here we go. Getting ready for hunting season. We just reached our 1 year anniversary. And we got many more years to come. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.
What's going on, everyone? Heath and Shooting Outdoors. First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to all our subscribers. Y'all are what makes the channel possible. Yeah, y'all. Like I said, I want to give a shout out to y'all, all the subscribers, for supporting the channel. We're going to keep growing, keep continuing, put out new content. And you know, this pretty much is a toast of 1 year of the channel going on. So y'all continue to spread the word, like, comment, share, subscribe, and safe hunting this season, y'all. Thank you.
There you go. DJ is dead. Range just up there.
Just anonymous Dan. I shot at 2 deer this morning. He think he easy walking out the wood with the hog. I put him out there all the time. Turn around, let him see you.
What do you think you hit out?
Bullseye. Dap it up. Yeah. We got that done. That's the way to end it.
Yeah.